Where the echoes of tradition are as strong as the mighty rivers and sacred forests that surround it, lies a village bound by ancestral laws. Here, every life is woven tightly with customs that have stood the test of time, and every decision is guided by the spirits of those who came before. Amara, the beautiful daughter of Chief Okeke, carries the weight of her father's expectations on her shoulders. Intelligent and compassionate, she is loved by her people, but her heart is not her own to give. Her father has already chosen her future, a marriage to Ikena, a wealthy trader whose charm hides a heart full of deceit. Amara dreams of a different life, but in a village where tradition is law, her dreams are seen as dangerous whispers. Obinna, a humble blacksmith, is known for his strength and kindness. Though born into a modest family, his skill and bravery have earned him respect among the villagers. But Obinna carries a secret: he is in love with Amara. Their connection is deep, forged in stolen moments and secret meetings in the sacred forest, far from the eyes of those who would judge. In this hidden world, they find solace in each other, sharing their hopes and fears. But their love is forbidden, a defiance of everything the village holds sacred. Chief Okeke, a man who has always put tradition above all else, has promised his daughter to Ikena, believing it will strengthen the family's position. Blinded by duty and the lure of wealth, the chief cannot see the darkness in Ikena's heart. The trader, driven by pride and greed, sees Amara as a trophy, something to be won and controlled. As their secret romance blooms, whispers begin to spread. Chinyu, Amara's best friend and confidant, learns of their hidden love. Torn between loyalty to Amara and fear of the chief's wrath, Chinyu becomes a reluctant witness to the unfolding drama. She watches as Amara's heart is pulled in two directions, between the duty to her family and the love that defies the rules of the land. When Ikena senses that he is losing control, he schemes to destroy Obinna. He manipulates the chief, feeding him lies about the blacksmith's intentions, painting him as a dishonorable outsider. Enraged, Chief Okeke confronts Obinna, accusing him of defiling the sacred trust of the family. Obinna stands tall, refusing to cower, but his words fall on deaf ears. The chief, bound by his anger and the traditions that have always guided him, orders Obinna to leave the village. Amara is left heartbroken and torn. She faces her father, pleading with him to see the truth, but the chief's pride and adherence to tradition blind him to his daughter's pain. It seems that all hope is lost, and the lovers are destined to remain apart, victims of a world that refuses to bend. But Obinna does not give up. He returns to the village, not as a defeated man, but as a warrior fighting for his future. In a dramatic test of strength and wisdom, he challenges Ikena before the entire village. The elders watch, the villagers hold their breath, and Chief Okeke stands at the center of it all, torn between his role as a leader and his love as a father. The contest is fierce, a battle not just of muscle, but of will and truth. As Obinna fights, the true nature of Ikena is revealed, his arrogance, his deceit, and his unworthiness. In the end, it is not just Obinna's strength that wins, but his honor and the love that has guided him all along. Chief Okeke, seeing his daughter's courage in Obinna's heart, is faced with a choice. He must decide whether to uphold the traditions that have always defined the village or to embrace the change that Amara and Obinna represent. The chief, for the first time, lowers his staff, not as a symbol of defeat, but of understanding. In the final moments, Amara steps forward, her voice clear and unwavering. She speaks not just for herself, but for all those who have been bound by the old ways. We honor our past, she says, but we cannot be prisoners to it. Love is as sacred as any tradition. With those words, the village is transformed. Chief Okeke blesses their union, and for the first time, love triumphs over fear, over duty, and over the expectations that once seemed unbreakable. The villagers, once divided, celebrate the union of Amara and Obinna, a love that was once a secret but now shines in the light of day. And so, in the heart of the Igbo lands, where tradition and change collide, a new story is written, one of love, courage, and the power to choose one's own path. The village, once bound by the whispers of the past, is united in the promise of a brighter future, where the heart's desires are no longer secrets, but celebrated truths.